Stop complaining. Probably going to be the title of this video, and it's because it's something that I believe I see more than anything. And I'll go, of course, I'm making this video, I will go greater into detail on this. But what I mean by stop complaining is I see people all the time. All the time. They do not take the initiative to do anything. And then they complain about how something never came their way. It's really bad in my generation, guys. I see it every single day. It's really bad. It's like, you start a job, and for some reason, there's actually people out there that believe, like, the first day you step into that job, that you should be treated just, perfect. Like, you should never have to do any of the work that no one wants to do. And I think this is a bad problem for every generation. I believe there's people like this everywhere. Like, the first day you step into a job, you're not trained. You're going to have to do stuff that they don't want their other people that are trained doing, because they need those people to meet a goal or whatever. Whatever your business does to take care of customers, whatever it is, that business is going to have you stand back for 2 weeks to a month. You're not instantly going to go straight out to the good job. And honestly, you're not going to have the good job for a while. You're going to be the new guy. You got to stand back, and it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how much experience you have. Unless you worked in the same exact setting before, that's just the way it's going to be. And it's worse with people from my generation. It really is. And I'm not referencing work, but I'm just saying, like, past jobs I've had. I'm getting screwed here. I had to take the trash out. I'm getting screwed here. And I believe that, like, my mom at one point in her life would have agreed with me on this. It's like, if you've been at a place for 3 years, and they're not just going to, like, let's say I've been working somewhere for 3 years, okay? New guy walks in. They're not going to give the new guy my job and tell me to go take the trash out. No, they're not. They would never do that to somebody that's already established, that they know they're going to keep, and that they definitely have the knowledge where they don't want to make them leave. What else? College, initiative, college. Stop complaining about college. I'm tired of seeing it. You know now. It's not like 2007 where people going in college didn't know they were going to be hopelessly in debt the rest of their life without scholarships. You know that you need experience before you graduate, relevant to what you're going to do when you graduate. Any way possible you can get it. And it doesn't matter what it is. If you're getting an MBA, go even intern. Even do an internship under a used car salesman. Anything you can do. Try to work as a used car salesman. Something like that. You got to take initiative. You can't just get out of college, never worked a day in your life. Hey, why won't people hire me? Well, it's because you have no prior work experience. A lot of places could care less about your piece of paper. That just makes it to where they can hire you, because that's what's required for the job. That's all that does. It doesn't mean that, honestly, it doesn't even mean that you're better than somebody else out there without a degree. What proves that is that you worked places before, you have the knowledge with the degree. They know you're going to show up all the time, so stop complaining about that. That's the number one thing I get tired of hearing about, completely and totally tired of hearing about. Where else can this go? Where else can I take this, guys? How about... Oh, this is a good one. I'm gaining weight. So you're gaining weight. I don't know why I gained so much weight. That's one of my favorite ones. Let me tell you guys something. On average, I walk 7.5 miles a night at work. Probably more than that. I mean, that's on average. 7.5 miles a night. That's including weekends that I'm off and all that. I kind of gain a little bit of weight. And you're going to sit on the couch all day. Or, work a 5-hour shift, not walking nearly as much as I do. And then you're going to sit on the couch the rest of the night and eat and say, I'm gaining weight. Really? You're gaining weight. Did you think of I don't know, getting a Joe membership. You know, it's just like people, they just want to complain, and I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it. Just everything bad happens to me, you know. This is the worst. I hate this place. Blah blah blah. Negativity, just the negativity and complaining is at an all-time high. That's probably why America, you know, everyone makes up all these excuses for why America is in such bad shape. That's why America's in such bad shape, because all people do now is complain, complain, be negative. You're not going to get anywhere being negative as a country. Not at all. I mean, we can have a positive month in America, you know. 300,000 jobs could be added. And then, you know, the media comes across, and this is not politically aimed, I'm just saying, like, anything good that happens, the media will come across, well, you know, these jobs, they were temporary jobs, and it's really just a false job report. You know, they don't let the fact that there were 300,000 extra jobs that month, they don't let it sink in. They don't let there be anything positive said. You've got to be negative. You got to dig yourself in the hole, guys. You have to complain. You have the worst life ever. Bad things only happen to you. What else, guys? What else? Bad things. That's the biggest one. Bad things only happen to me. Bad things don't happen to anybody else. And clearly, in somebody's life, that's not even that bad. I hear that one a lot. You know, I had the worst luck. Just the worst luck. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. And please be sure to watch my other videos later on. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I really do. And I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. That's right, subscribe. I said subscribe. I never get subscribers. I never do. Nobody ever subscribes to me. Nobody. I'm the most worthless YouTuber out there. Nobody wants to subscribe to me. Why would you want to subscribe to me? Maybe now that I connect with 90% of the American population, you will subscribe.